Finding a spot on the floor, starting with half kneeling hip flexor stretch, holding for about 10 to 15 seconds. Drive the hips forward as you tuck the pelvis under. Think about pushing that front knee over the toes. The heels stay in contact with the ground. You'll reset and then go into 5 hip lunges. Drop the hips as low as you can as you push that knee as far forward over the toes as you can. 5 reps, and then switch to the other side. Back to your hip flexor stretch. 10 to 15 seconds, followed by 5 hip lunges. Moving into a pigeon stretch, you'll drop that front knee. Your ankle, shin, and knee should be at 90 degrees. Your back leg is extended straight. Holding for 10 to 15 seconds. You can bring your forearms in front of the shin. Think about walking that back leg as far away from the hips as you can. Switching to the opposite side for 10 to 15 seconds. You can use your hand on your foot to try to maintain that 90-degree angle with the knee and the shin. Moving into 5 hip rocks per side. Extending one leg straight out, you'll rock your hips back to your heel before shifting your weight back forward. Switching to that opposite side for 5 reps. Pause for a second as the hips go back to the heel before shifting your weight back to your forearms. Ending the round with child's pose into a hip drop for 5 reps. You'll push your hips back to your heels, pause for a second before shifting your hips forward, letting them drop to the ground, trying to keep the quads off the ground. Pause for a second in each position. Try to hit this flow 2 or 3 times a week. Great way to open up the hips, the hip flexors, the quads.